Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Sav, and on today's video I'm gonna give an update on my life. I feel like a lot has changed and I haven't recorded a video in quite a bit now just because I've been adjusting to the change. I'm 22 years old. I've been working on my associates the past year now. When I was younger, I really wanted to work in the health field, specifically as a nurse. That was something I wanted to do for a long time, but after I graduated from high school, I kind of gave up on that dream essentially. I have never really liked math. I am interested in science. I feel like it has been a weak point, something that I have to really study and take a lot of effort to actually learn anything. And so I felt like, oh well, maybe it's just not for me. The fact that I can't figure things out as quickly as other people can, maybe that just means it's not right for me. So I gave up on that dream. I just aimlessly went about my life. I didn't know where I was going. I didn't know what to do. I was in college as of last year, but even then I was like, well, I don't even know what I'm going for. I'm just getting my basics right now until I figure out what I want to do essentially. This past October, my boyfriend got me a book. I read it and it went into like the health field and nursing and stuff, and it kind of re-sparked that interest in me. And now being outside of that time in my life where I was very much doubting myself, and I graduated when I was 17, so I think a lot of it was just ignorance. I didn't really know what it took to become a nurse. I guess just limiting beliefs that I put onto myself, and I just didn't even allow myself to try because I was afraid of failing. Now as a 22-year-old, I have been going about my life feeling very lost and just very not sure what I want to do with my life. There's such a push to know what you want to do right off the bat and just stick with it, do it, get it all done, live your life doing that career. And I just thought, fuck it, I'm just not gonna do any of it. I'm just gonna live my life and just figure out life as it comes. That book honestly really opened my eyes to remembering a passion that I once had and wanting to actually try, because if I want to get myself in a position that is more stable, I want to feel fulfilled in the career that I'm in and feeling like I'm actually doing a difference rather than just going about life and just monotonous work. And throughout this whole time, I've been working in an office, so working a 9 to 5, go to work for most of the day, get off work, go to the gym, do some online school when I get home late, and then that would be it. It was just routine. I didn't know what I wanted to do, and I just felt very stuck. I came to the conclusion that completely switch my major and go into a science major in order to do my prerequisites to get into a nursing program. And with that, I decided that I'm going to be leaving my full-time, stable job that has health benefits and all that stuff, and just leaving it all behind and deciding to get a part-time job while I go to school. This whole month, essentially, all of January, that's what I've been doing. I got another job and I've been there. I work there on the weekends mostly. I'm going to school Monday through Friday. My class schedule is currently anatomy and physiology, the lab and the lecture. That's actually the one that I'm going to today. I came to the campus a few hours early just so that I can go in and study after I do this video. And I'm also doing general psychology, speech, and US history. I am really trying to hone in on the AMP class and just trying to lock in, especially because I do have a history of struggling quite a bit in science, so I want to fully put my effort and focus on the class and try to just get it all locked in. So I'm quite excited, and I have been excited for the future in other aspects before I came to this decision, but it feels a lot more safe now, even though I don't have a job that is paying me as much or the health benefits, and it feels a little bit more, I have to live much more frugally. But at the end of the day, it does feel like I have a goal in mind and it's something that isn't going to be forever. I made myself a latte with my espresso machine and it tastes very good. That's currently where my life is at. It feels a bit scary. It has felt a bit scary. I think I'm also having to unlearn limiting beliefs that I had about my capabilities and just relearning how to do school essentially, because I have not been in a classroom since COVID during the end of my junior year and then the entirety of my senior year. It was all online. I haven't done any school in person in so long. It's been a new thing for sure, and it's exciting and really cool and really interesting. And it reminded me that I love learning and I love school. I kind of forgot that, and I just wanted to make this video because, for one, it is a log of my current where I'm at. I want to be able to remember this later on in my life. I am on week 2 of school and it's been going really well. My professors are amazing. I have been already learning so much, so I'm really excited for the rest of the semester, and hopefully by the end of this I'll be able to look back as a nurse, which would be really cool. And the other reason I wanted to make this video is because if you feel very stuck in the life that you're in and just feeling like, I don't know what I wanted to do, I don't know if I want to change my major or the career field that you're in, and maybe you're a little bit older. I'm 22, so I'm still quite young, but regardless of what age you're in, you can always go back to school. You can always change your career. You can always change your mind. This is, at the end of the day, this is the life that you're living. And if you want to make that change, you just gotta fully make the decision and just run with it. And even if you have to change a bunch of stuff, whether it be like get a new job, it's hard right now for sure. And this isn't gonna apply for everyone, especially people that have children or have a rent that's higher. I do live on my own, but I don't have children, so it's a little bit different. It is completely in the realm of possibility to just do online school even and just get all that done. You can always change your mind and do whatever you want to do within your life. That is essentially the entirety of this video. It is currently 1:57 p.m. so I'm going to stop this video and I'm going to go inside and study because I have class at 6 p.m. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.